It's getting dark. You have a flashlight?
Yep.
It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
You guys done? Good evening, Internet. Welcome back to another night of Strange and Scary Games. We are working our way through the Remedy games. I have previously played Alan Wake 1 and Control. We are currently working our way through Alan Wake 2, which has been a lot of fun so far. But there's a lot of talking, so let's get out of here before they start talking again.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
All right, we're on the shore. Let's go this way. I don't see anything here. Can we get back through here? We can, okay. Nothing over here. I might just cut to the next time I find something.
A creepy
There's
twig
something.
sculpture?
Can't get over there.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo.
Secret stashes.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Cult stashes. Game saved. There it goes. Is that a wolf? I don't like that I'm shooting it and it's still hurting me.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Not that. That. That leads back to the witch's house. Let's go save real quick. Quick save. What is the X for? Oh, the fuse box. That's the crime scene. Sawed-off shotgun? What? I didn't see a shotgun. Is there a shotgun in here? I hear the alarm. I'll get to it later. Oh, fuck. FBI must be using really weak handguns. If you shoot a wolf and it keeps rushing at you. Where's the shotgun? I didn't see the shotgun when I was here before. Oh, there it is. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. What is Lady Fortuna? Lotto, Washington. 051317233945. 723? It says not to 723. Is it 317? Madam Agnieszka, palm reading, crystal ball gazing, interpreter of dreams, 202-555-0137. One 37. Zero 137. I don't get the thing here.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
705 has been used, 713 has been used, 717 has been used, 723 has been used, 739 is next. Okay. I get it. Bring it is the achievement I just got.
Control!
That shotgun feels really good. All right. Is there anything else we needed? There's the witch sign. There's the overlap. We should go check the FBC station. Already read that.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Did Jesse... Did Jesse cause did Jesse cause Alan Wake to come back? I don't know what the timelines are here. Art was in a fridge at the abandoned general store. Who put it there?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this? These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Nope. Thought I already did that one. I guess not. Okay. And then we've still got stuff here, right? Investigate the previously flooded area. Oh my god, so choppy. It's just the door. It's just the door.
Behind the mask.
Aimed ahead is the achievement I just got. We got some more of the lighthouse statues. Streamside stash key. Streamside stash. So then where's the streamside stash? Streamside, Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
One bird for
Reminds me of
light.
the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
One bird for light, two for darkness, three birds for fight, four for struggle, five birds for injury, six for misery, seven for the ending, whatever it may be.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
There's a video camera. Was that a case board? Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Crow doll goes there. And then Cauldron Lake Rhymes. No. Why doesn't it not go there? What is the setup? Why the tripod? Some kind of experiment? Don't have any more profiling to do. All right. It's just the adventure tours. It's the manuscript. Anything else? We've only got 3 manuscript fragments. One bird for light.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Saga.
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
More dolls.
Play cards in the general stores.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Should switch to the shotgun for a minute. Is that... This doesn't go anywhere, so let's see where what is up here. Apparently it does go somewhere. I guess let's go to the Witchfinder station.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right or wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. So we need a wolf doll now, it seems like.
Rest easy, buddy.
Is there an achievement for touching all of the deer heads? Need a password. Project Nursery Rhymes working title. I've received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academics as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to this project, in both leading it and creating the testing material. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, Lead Researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Here's the promise update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, Lead Researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. You're supposed to close it with you inside. I wanted to check if there was anything behind the door, Saga. Federal Bureau of Control. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the results into existence. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, capital F, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction accepts reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being an initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with a specific function, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Method will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Hero doll. Thought we were going to get the wolf doll. There it is. Wolf doll. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station 2, Streamside 1, Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. So we got the one... So this is the second one at Witchfinder Station. Hero left home to right wrong. Put the hero doll there. And the wolf doll there.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
Dark substance appeared when something. And now I can't interact with the poem anymore.
Oh, damn.
Does it go upstairs? It does.
Another charm for my bracelet.
I don't know if I want to equip that. Might as well use a painkiller. It's not very much, but it will be better. Let's keep the shotgun on for now. So, we got the one here. We got the one here. Where's this container? All right. That's better. I feel better.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest, two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition, a haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub, twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror, arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Lori and Bob, these past Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from New York City and loved every minute of the trip. Lori and Bob, these past have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way?
There's a rhyme over here.
A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So, hero, crow, where's the wolf?
Doesn't make sense. Ugh. Think, Saga. That's not right.
Only the hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So the hero is right. I'm not sure what nest is supposed to be.
Keep trying. Doesn't look right. Nope. Nah.
No. Okay. Maybe I need the beast. I thought that the wolf was right, but I guess it could be not right. Oh my god, this is awful. The chop is awful. Let's quick save. What is that?
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Spooky. I'm gonna turn the thing down again. It's the hero of heart. It's the bird in the nest.
No. Doesn't look right.
I don't get it. I'm not seeing another doll around here either. That's the really frustrating part. Nursery rhyme, break room. Let me go see if I can find another piece, another doll.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder
Rock
what's
tree.
inside.
Are you bright enough?
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
So 8 is the last number. Saga. Uh, 7 minus 2. So 5 something. Eight. Where's the other rock? There's the other rock. Five, 6, 2. 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 8. Six, 5, 8? Yeah. Are you one of us, or one of them? Still got the nursery rhyme.
That's it.
Alright, what happened? What did I get? Did I get something for that? I appear to have not gotten anything for that. That's rude. Do you hike and enjoy the scenery? Do you set up your tents, enjoy a nice meal, relax? Don't chop down trees, leave your trash behind, be loud and obnoxious, start a forest fire, and remember, always have fun. She closes doors so weird. I just want to see if there's something behind the door, and she's like, well, time to dislocate my arm. I guess let's go. Okay, they're there.
Beautiful forest!
Shotgun feels really good. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Check over here to see if there's anything. It's just a dam. Some rocks. All right, let's go. How do I get up? There. Where am I going now? Kind of want to go left here, see if there's anything over here. Where are the cabins? The rental cabins. The rental cabins are there. So there should be a nursery rhyme up here. Is it locked?
I need bolt cutters.
Need bolt cutters. All right. I guess we get bolt cutters when we come back. And parking is this way. All right, you ready?
You ready to go?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
You're kind of making
Your
a big
father
deal
and
out of it.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head.
Oh.
She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
In the library
Love you, Dave.
Love you
with
too.
the
honey.
wrench.
Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a
Reasonable
title
response.
page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently.
Mr.
But
Scratch.
your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Ati and the janitors.
I remember. I remember.
In between with Mr. Door.
Thank you.
Dylan talked about Mr. Door.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show.
I know that the
Talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. And you away, you crazy Vikings.
I am a talk show tonight.
I know that the
Places with no
old
memory
Gods
of
of
how it
Asgard
got there.
section is
It was out of
copyright.
control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
If
Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
I know that the Old Gods of Asgard performance is copyright music. If for some reason I can't play it, I'll probably just link to the video in the description and then come back at the other side of it.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Are we going to go through the TV? Is Is there anything else here that we can do? All right, let's go into the TV.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves.
Initiation?
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Creepy.
Hello?
Need a flashlight?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. I'm glad that Dr. Darling is apparently doing pretty well in this universe. We need a code. Is the code just 665? Not seeing anything else over here. All right, let's try it.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Do you have a mine? Writer's room currently unavailable. Can't get into the cafeteria.
Studio with me. I had to get out.
Are we fighting the hiss?
This is the ritual to ritual.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
The talk show I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped. You must write to escape. So Alan's meta story in the first Alan Wake.
But I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start
So Alan's meta story in the first Alan Wake is that he is trying to write a narrative in which he replaces Thomas Zane in the dark place so that Alice can escape.
Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Angel-shaped lamp. Six, 6, 5. Really? Yeah. Five, 6, 6. No, 5, 6, 5. Also the neighbor of the beast. We're locked. Alright, we got a little faster.
Hello?
Do I hear a janitor? Not seeing anything in here. Janitor's office. Hi there.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
It's true.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
Clicker.
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Well, let's ask.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Tor and Odin saw Alan as Tom as well. I wonder if that's significant. Here's the stage. Follow the exit signs, even when they don't make sense. So I thought that Tor and Odin...
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
I really like that. I thought that Tor and Odin were given inspiration by the water from the lake.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Are they supposed to be like otherworlders, like the tall man from Twin Peaks, or the short man from Twin Peaks, or Bob and Judy? Are they supposed to be like otherworldly things? Is Saga an otherworldly, like, being?
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
The third eye.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Where am I going?
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use the glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
I see the mechanic.
I needed to find another way out.
Not there. You don't have to punch the door, Alan. Oh, I need the light back. He is so violent with that. Oh. Oh. Alright, grab the light. Dislocate his shoulder.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. Talk show is the achievement I just got. So I'm going to end the episode there. It seems like a good stopping point. Hopefully this isn't copyrighted music and you guys can hear me talking. So I still really like this. It's really good, really interesting, and I'm excited to figure out what's happening. Because it seems like there may be some, what are they called? All right, can you guys hear me? It seems like he might be it seems like Remedy Studios might be retconning some of the previous stuff that they've established. And so I'm interested to see where it goes. I'm interested to see what's going on with the old gods of Asgard. I'm interested to see what's going on with Saga. I'm interested to see what's going on with Alan. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next episodes in this installment. I hope that you guys are enjoying it. Let me know what you guys are feeling in the comments down below. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Good night.